Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to or welcome back to your channel. This is your daily for Wednesday, July 9th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. We're going to start this reading off with a number. To see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day, you may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And your number is 1. With I am innovative, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. All right, Leo, I feel like the ones are just all over you. It's like they come out in every way, shape, or form, whether it's 1111, 11, or just one by itself. The energy of ones are just, for the last at least 2 months, all over your energy. So if you have had ideas of starting something, really pay attention. When you get the energies of ones as well, a lot of doors and opportunities. Some of you born on the 1st or the 11th, I feel like I've been saying that for months now because you keep getting number 1. Some of you may actually even be life path number 1 or 11. So really pay attention to the energies that are calling out to you because you are a self-starter for a reason. There could also be a lot of new people you're connecting to here as well. Let's see what angel is with you. We have spiritual gifts with Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. You've also been getting a lot of emphasis on psychic gifts as well lately, or just more or less this year. Do not mind my bruises here. You know when you just randomly wake up with bruises? Yeah. I definitely think I hit my arm on something and didn't even realize. But anyways, continuing on. So your psychic abilities are gaining stronger and stronger and stronger. And you are in the position of new things, new opportunities, new paths, new doors. And for a lot of you, a totally new life. New relationships, new people. Let's see what else you got going on. And with spiritual gifts coming in, you know, if you've been part of my channel for a while, I always say this little spiel that, like, we don't know what we signed up for, right? We don't know what our soul contracted for ourselves. So our soul could have said, like, hey, we're not going to find true love until we start this business, or we're not going to find true love until we awaken on our path, or we're not going to have that $1 million payout until we realize that we are powerful and purposeful, or doing this or doing that. So a lot of you may finally start having realizations where, like, oh, I feel like I need to do this before I do this, or I feel like I need to start this. So really pay attention to your intuition. You're getting a lot of psychic downloads and messages. Let's see what else you got going on here, Leo. We have Moon and Aries. Card number 13 with courage. Believe in yourself. Aries rules the 1st house. So the fact that you're receiving this energy is not surprising to me at all, because when you get self-starter, innovative energy and really creating opportunity for yourself, what does that require you to do? Be brave and be courageous. So you are getting an amplification of energy right now. The best thing for you to do is to use it, right? So some of you may actually have Aries energy in your chart or around you. Some of you may even have very strong indication of an Aries moon. I feel like that's like I don't want to say it's a rare placement, but I don't really hear of like Aries moons that much, if that makes sense. But anyways, continuing on, there is definitely something for you to initiate, for you to go for, and you're receiving it towards a sense of downloads. And it looks like for a lot of you, fortune is favoring the bold, and the bold is you. Fortune favors when you are courageous. So you are ready to spread your wings and fly. Let's see what else you got going on. You got a lot of new energy here. A lot of new energy. A lot of 1st house energy as well. 1st house rules our body. So some of you may be doing different things for your body and for your health. And it may actually have an external effect in movement in your life. Let's see what mermaid's with you here, Leo. And your mermaid for the day is free spirit. Yeah. Spread those wings and fly, Leo. It is time for you to do what makes you happy. It's time for you to prioritize yourself and the creating opportunity that you want to see happen for you. So let's see what other mermaid you have. Blessings. See, the universe has something up their sleeve for you. I feel like the word blessings hasn't come out in a while. Like we see some like minor energy in readings, but the fact that you do have the blessing mermaid, you are going to be blessed for being brave. So possibly you're brave right now in opening your heart. Maybe that is something new that you're doing. When you see self-starter energy, it doesn't always have to be like that you're building a foundation of something or something specific in, oh, I have to start this new. It could be something that you start new within yourself that has a ripple effect on your life. So a lot of you may have been working on your spiritual gifts, connecting more to your spiritual side, connecting more to your intuition. And a lot of the times that has a blessing for you. So, ooh, some of you may also receive an opportunity that like frees up your time and energy. Like, for example, if you always worked a 9 to 5 and you felt like you had no time for yourself, you may find a job where you work like every other day and it's like a 10 to 7 and it just feels more free to live your life. Let's see what you have in your tarot theme cards. Actually, hold on. We got to get you a tea leaf. The tea leaf shook me this weekend. I don't know if anybody, I mean, I know there's a couple thousand of you that watched it. But this past weekend reading for the July 4th weekend about the handshake that came out, I kid you not, I shook hands with a bunch of people. Oh my gosh, maybe that's what the energies, I don't know. All right, let's see what your tea leaf is for the day, just because that was very synchronized. The eye, there it is. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So whatever new people, new opportunity, or new energy you feel urged or courageous or brave towards doing, just know that you're receiving a download for it and it's going to be a blessing for you. Let's get you one more tea leaf. We have the vase. Ooh, secret admirer. Is this you or is this the other person? Some of you may be secretly admiring somebody. Of course, I got to get 3 now. And the bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Beautiful. So there could be a connection to bread, making bread, eating bread, having bread. You also have the vase energy and the eye. The tea leaf. Hello. Dare I say that some of you do know who this secret admirer is because your intuition is telling you? Who have you just met? Leo. Who are you connecting to right now, Leo? Who do you catch watching you, Leo? All right, let's see what your tarot theme cards have. All right, here we go. First card out is Heal with the Star. Beautiful. So when the star comes through, this is the wish fulfillment and the blessing that the universe feels like you need. It may not be the exact one you want. It's the one that the universe feels like you need. And a lot of the times, the star's blessing is going to be something that you didn't even know you needed. You know, that type of thing? Or sorry, the cat is being crazy. All right. Where, when you didn't even know that you needed something and then something happens for you and like, wow, this is great. All right, let's see what else you got. Aquarius energy here coming through with the star. Ooh, Ace of Wands with new vitality. Uh-oh, the secret admirer may be coming your way. Or there may be a courageous action that somebody takes towards you here, Leo, to show you interest. Now, for some of you, it could be you. You do have Moon in Aries with courage. But for some of you, just engaging with somebody who has interest in you could be like a brave thing if you haven't really been doing that. And you have challenging times with the 5 of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like something is here. Something is being renewed for you. Something is being reset for you. And I feel like it could have with the 5 of Wands here, that's an indication of the way this combination is looking for me, like a potential where you may feel like it just is too good to be true. But the star doesn't deliver that energy. The star delivers an energy that's good and true. The 9 of Cups could be an indication that that could be feeling that way for real. But when you get the star in a combination with this type of thing, it's showing that, no, it may feel like it's too good to be true, but it's true and it's good and it's here. So whatever this Ace of Wands is, there it is, number one. Whatever this new start is, new person, new path, new relationship, new blessing, it ain't too good to be true. It's here and it's happening. So be careful with the Five of Wands that you do not let fear or your internal challenge get to you. All right, let's clarify this. And a lot of you too, if there's something that you feel the need to start and you have millions or a couple people telling you like, hey, Leo, you should really do this, and you still haven't done it. A lot of the times it's interesting for you when you are on the journey of life. If you have every single person that you meet always telling you that you're really good at this or you're really good at that, but you're doing nothing for it, that's like the universe sending you people with messages. So some of you, that has happened. People are like fighting you on it. They're like, Leo, do this. Leo, start this. Leo, post this. Leo, sell this. Leo, this person might be good for you. And it's like, you're like, I don't know. Let's see. On the star, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So this is like a too good to be true feeling of blessing, but it's here and it's real. So that could very much be why you have the Moon in Aries with courage. Because believing that could be a little bit hard. Because some of you are used to just, you know, new love not doing anything for you. Secret admirer energy never going anywhere. Starting things and feeling like it's not working out for you. This could be one of those moments, but it's true and it's here. Do not let your energy play tricks on you. On the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. And on the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Cups. Don't fight it, Leo. Don't fight it. You may have interest in doing something, or you have all these people telling you to do something, and you're like in the back of your mind, yeah, I know, but I don't know. You know, the opportunities of energy gonna last so long. You know what I mean? And I feel like for a lot of you, especially if this is a person that admiring you and taking the courage to say so, there could be some resistance on your end. And you know what's interesting with your love reading for this week? I felt resistance from you there too. So let's see. Your advice is the Ace of Swords. So your advice is to be open. Look at things in a logical standpoint. Look at things in a position of, all right, how can I navigate this in a logical way without overwhelming myself? Now you have two aces, so you definitely have a new path, a new person, a new endeavor that's wanted to be created from you. And your outcome, is the Ten of Cups. You keep getting the Ten of Cups in your outcome. What's going on here? Home, happiness. You go into someone's home, someone's coming to yours, speaking about home. Maybe even moving in with somebody or something happening in the home that feels really good. Let's clarify this. Again, Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so I don't know who you're going to start connecting to or who wants to connect to you. But man, it looks really nice. It looks really compatible. It looks really collaborative. But it's going to require you to be courageous in opening up your heart. Opening up your heart not only to a possible individual, but to your own purpose. To what you love to do. You know, for example, some of you may love baking bread. You can make some money out of that. You may love reading tarot. Same thing. You may love looking at astrology stuff. You may love doing this. You may love doing that, but you don't feel like it's in the position to put it out there, but it is. All right, let's see. Ace of Swords, your advice with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. This is the combination. Get out of the mind and do not let your own self-sabotaging thoughts or belief systems turn you away from something that could be good. Because I'm telling you, you have something good here. You have a blessing coming your way. Don't let the mind play that, oh, well, good things have happened to me before and they didn't last, so forget it. Or I felt the need to do this, but I don't really want to. I keep feeling the need to do this, but I don't really have the energy. You have the energy. It's here, and it's trying to be almost like used from you, if that makes sense. On the 10 of Cups as your outcome, we have the 8 of Wands. There it is. Expansion, growth, success. Good conversation energy for some of you. Working from home, abundance for a lot of you as well. If there is a secret admirer energy here, definitely could have a conversation with this person that expands the happiness of this connection or moves it forward. But look at even your outcome is really good. 10 of Cups to the 8 of Wands. Happiness in the home, happiness in family vibrations as well. If you always felt the need to work with children as well, you know, some of you may be removing yourself from the 9-to-5 world and becoming like a caretaker, care provider, a nanny. I'm going to tell you something right now. All of the things that people say like, oh, that's not an important job, or oh, that's nothing, or oh, like for example, let's just use the being a nanny part, right? I was a nanny once in my life journey, and I made the most, I wouldn't say the most, but in that time of my journey when I was a nanny, I surpassed a level of abundance. But you have society like, oh, that's it. That's not important. It's like, all right, well, you're sitting at a desk from 9 to 5 making this, and I'm here watching kids for 4 hours making the same thing. So don't let society make you feel like, all right, well, this is not important to do, or who would want this, or this is just not something that is good as a role in this day and age. Be who you are. Play the role that you want to play. Abundance will find you. Love will find you, whatever the case may be. So, interesting daily here, Leo. Definitely trying to get out of that challenging energy inside of you. Moving into the heart. Possible interconnection, conversation with somebody who has interest in you. And moving forward and doing things for work. Some of you may also collaborate with somebody or have an opportunity of collaboration. But let's see, in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Aquarius and you have Aries. That is all. All the other ones are minor arcanas or aces. So let's see what you have in your ending oracle here, Leo. You do have 111 as well as 88. So pay attention to those two numbers, 8s, 1s, and we also do have 13 up here. So let's see, your ending oracle, we're going to get it from the Divine Masters Oracle Guidebook. If you want to shop any of these decks that I use, when I remember to tag products on the videos, you'll find it there. I'm trying to remember, y'all. It's hard to keep tagging things on products. I just upload the video and move on, you know? So, okay, here we go. Your ending oracle from the Divine Masters for the day is El Moria. Spiritual force field, protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Yeah. So if you're like freaking out here, like, oh my gosh, should I open up to love? Oh my gosh, should I open up to the secret admirer that likes me? Or, oh my gosh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I start here? Should I go down this path? El Moria coming in saying you are safe to do what you want to do. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure we got this card, or you got this card not that long ago. Someone got this card not long ago. I don't know if it was you. Here we go. El Moria, this wise soul, is able to help us block and remove any energy that is coming to us that is not serving our connection to God. This wise spiritual guide works closely with the angelic realms, and it can help us understand if something or someone is aligned to goodness or truth or not. He helps us to connect to our inner teacher, the part of ourselves that has never left the heart of source. Your message with this card is a powerful spiritual force field of light is surrounding you at this time. It's important to let go of any dramas or energies that are not serving you. Remove yourself from situations that are heavy or draining. Retreat from harsh people and places that you can feel safe and connect with what is important to you and will lead you to the ascent of your soul. You are being guided to remember that there is a powerful light within you that has the ability to teach you many lessons. In order to connect with this light, it's important to be able to let down your defenses. And Moria and the angels of light are here to help you determine who in your world has your best interests at heart and who has ulterior motives, spiritual gifts. Trust in what you know now, what you feel, and most importantly, what is being revealed to you right now. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's happening for you here, where you're receiving goodness and energy. at the moment in time where you may have felt like, all right, well, this person has to go. I need to remove myself here. And it's like all of a sudden, boom, here comes a new person at your time of detoxing and decluttering people. And you're like, all right, do I let this person in? Do I not let this person in? So that makes a whole lot of sense as to why your energy here is a little back and forth of like what to do, who to let in, where to go, what to have, what to be. But you're getting a blessing. And one of these energies, multiple of these energies possibly, are that blessing. Use your intuition. Your body will tell you what is good for you and what is not good for you. So this is what I have here for you, my beautiful, amazing, wonderful Leos. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, like this video if you had not already. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.